Today we head into motor life because we need curtains, and I want to talk to Gary Aboud about environmentally friendly initiatives that companies in Trinidad and Tobago could follow.
Hi, my name is Gary Aboud. Some of you know me for different reasons, but I'm just another guy that wants to do well in the world. I want to do the right thing and do well. Doing the right thing is difficult, it's expensive, and it can be challenging. So when we decided that we wanted to build back here after the fire that destroyed us in 2007, we wanted to do it responsibly, and my partner, she wanted to do it more responsibly than I could have afforded. So it took us 12 years because we had to work and earn to be able to invest in the right thing. The right thing is the environmental friendly, environmental sensitive thing. When we built back, we wanted to build back an environmental friendly compound. You see this concrete platform here? This contains 40,000 gallons of rainwater. WASA charges us for it, but we collect it from the rain. So the roof system is designed to collect all of the rain that goes in here. So our bill for WASA is almost nothing. The second thing that we did to make the compound environmental friendly is we converted it so that we have about 3 times more green space. There's fruit trees and palms. Look at these here, moringa, guava. This is jackfruit. Our pavements, which were just grass pavements, are now beautiful fruit-bearing pavements. And I think that the whole country should have fruits on our pavements. This is a tropical nation, and like in some of the cities in Brazil, they plant fruit trees in their parks so that no one is hungry. Let's take a walk inside. As you go through, you can see everywhere we use wooden accents, and a lot of the wood that we use is recycled wood. We believe that wood is the best natural environment. You've seen it here. Simple tongue and groove, we make it look like green heart because we use linseed to cure it, and to look at the roof. Everything is wooded. We have solar lights outside. I didn't show you that. The whole compound is lit by solar lights. We don't use PVC. We use polypropylene because we don't have to use solvents and it doesn't bleed into the water. PVC is not good to be drinking your water out of. We use double insulation on all our roof areas. By using a double insulation, we keep the heat out. Now it costs more to use the double insulation, but the advantage is you keep the heat out, you save on your energy cooling costs. Thermal paper is really bad. So we use the natural paper, which costs like 3 times as much. But for the year, it might cost us $5,000 TT more. But it should be the law, because why would you want to endanger your staff? Don't you care about your staff? So we use the natural paper.
Thanks for telling me that, I didn't know that.
Yeah, that's really, really important. All of our bulbs, this is Chazelle. We promote natural everything. So Chazelle has beautiful natural gear. No, that's really environmentally friendly. All of our bulbs are LED bulbs. So there's a big saving on energy cost. Now it costs a lot more. It costs a lot more because you have 2,000 bulbs and the cost of an LED bulb is $50. So yes, it costs you $1 million for lighting. But look at the saving and the benefits long term for the saving of energy costs, saving of the environment. All our AC units are inverter units, so they save on electricity. Cost more, yes, but the long term saving is what we're investing in. A lot of our furniture is made with recycled wood and it creates a rugged look, but the saving for the environment to use old fence posts to create something of beauty. And believe me, we know beauty, but the slightest imperfections in the wood can be worked out of the wood. And this is recycled wood, and look at, you would never even know it. And it has a rugged look about it and a rugged feel that we pride ourselves in being natural. You see that we have lots of windows. So the windows are double glass to keep out the heat, and the light, the natural light, saves on energy costs because you could use less lights. This escalator, it has an automatic switch off. Now yes, it costs us $26,000 more. So when it's not in use, it will stop running. So there's a saving of electricity there again. Now some people say, no, I'm not spending the $26,000 to save the electricity. Electricity is cheap in Trinidad. Let's waste it. But that's not our approach. We want to be responsible. All of this natural light saves on our lighting costs. Now look at our roof. We don't use artificial materials. We paint the iron, which keeps a clean roof. And there's a big advantage there. Rather than use asbestos and all of these artificially compounded materials, it creates a cleanness in the roof as well. A lot of our cotton items are made with recycled yarn. Now some people might say, oh, that's crap. It's not crap. We have beautiful cotton items, and there are different grades of recycling of yarn. A lot of our mats, our chindi mats, are made with hosieries from the t-shirt industry. When they cut it out, they get wastage. So we buy it by the ton, and we send it from one place in Pakistan to one place in northern India where we have it woven. Now, yes, it's a great effort, but look at the final product. It's about being responsible. That's what it's all about. Another thing we pride ourselves on is our lovely staff. Charlene looks at 25 and she's a grandmother, so she's not 25. But it's really important that we can't do the right thing unless we are the right thing. And so we take a lot of time to encourage and support our members of our team, that they are fulfilled, rewarded, appreciated, respected. So there's a lot of little things that, like, for instance, I feel really proud, but not proud enough, of our staff welfare programs. We have a whole string of things. So you can't say that you're a green company, but you don't care about your people. Look at Alana. Come and show them that lovely face. Have to keep 6 feet. But because of beautiful people and loyal and hardworking people, we are able to afford all these green initiatives. And that is a point that can't be underscored. All of our ACs use an environmental friendly gas. Now the eco gas costs about 40% more than the normal synthetic gas, but it's better to breathe, it's better for the environment. So we think that a lot of the things that we do voluntarily should be mandated in law. At Christmas time it gets busy, so we buy lunch for our staff. Everybody has to bring their own bowl, and we would send the bowl to the restaurant to fill their bowl and bring it back. So we don't encourage or support styrofoam. And we recycle, we collect and recycle not only our cardboard and paper, but all of our styrofoam and plastic. That sounds like it's so hard to do, but once you put systems in place and you commit everyone to doing the right thing, it happens automatically. We also encourage and promote the use of BPA-free plastics. Now the BPA plastics cost more, but they don't bleed into the product, the food that you put. A lot of people don't realize that plastic is deadly, because plastic bleeds into the food. So an ice cube tray that's plastic bleeds into the ice. Cold or hot, it bleeds. So we shouldn't eat anything that's put into plastic at a hot or a cold temperature. And people don't fully appreciate that yet in Trinidad, and it's critically important. We think the government should make it law. Probably the last thing that I want to say, let's go to the next environment. Come. Go ahead.
You want them to take a coffee?
Come, let's go. The last thing I want to talk about is the entrepreneurs, the small entrepreneur program. You want to see turtles?
Oh, she would love that.
You want to see turtles? Come. We don't have any plastic. All of our frames are ceramics. Now it could break, but it's not plastic. So what we do is, as far as possible, we try to carry natural fiber materials. So we minimize plastics. So these are all clay ornaments. This is our turtle garden. So I want to take these two little angels outside to see the turtles. This is the kind of thing that I think companies should be encouraged to make green recreational spaces.
Is government rewarding companies that following these type of initiatives?
No, there's no program to encourage or reward or congratulate. There's nothing like that. But we didn't really do it for the reward. We did it because it's the right thing to do. This was all concrete. This used to be a gas station in the back here. It's so important that we're able to create an environment that children can enjoy, retired persons can enjoy. We have iguanas here, squirrels here, and it doesn't really cost that much. It doesn't destroy our bottom line. We could have put a building and rented the building and gotten back income. But would we feel good about ourselves? How would you feel as a person that comes here to be surrounded by all this concrete? The people that come to shop here and the people that work here are less stressed out than the people in Port of Spain. Because in Port of Spain, everything is congested and crowded and concrete and unnatural. When you come here and you drive into a compound, the wind blowing and fruit trees and mangoes and kaimet and so many fruits all around you and green space and birds and parrots, you catch a vibe, you catch a feeling. It's like when you go to the river or to the beach, you catch a feeling, you don't feel stressed out. Like when you go into a bank or a police station, there's a certain institutional energy of concrete places. We painted the walls. I mean, it took time to do, but it creates a feeling. So the vibe is everything. So it's all about creating a feeling. Business is about a feeling. Everybody has product, but not everybody has an intention, an aura, an energy. I wanted to start a company that could employ 10,000 people. We employ 108 today, but there are 10,000 people out there who make things for us. All our craft products from India are bought from cooperatives. We don't buy from corporations, we buy from cooperatives. It's very different. So there's a grassroots, we call it powered by passion, because we don't use power loom textiles from India. We use hand loom textiles. So people standing on a machine, sure, it's day and night and it's difficult, but that's what they do. If they didn't have that job and technology took their jobs, what would they do? So we feel likewise that we have a duty to promote and empower local industries. We buy products from local producers, whether condiments or nutmeg powder, or certain types of plants. We also encourage producers to come here, and they come and they set up shop here. They sell handmade jewelry, they sell organic and natural fruits and vegetable plants, they sell decorative plants. We have even 2 coconut vendors that come on weekends and during the week and sell coconuts at $6 for a coconut, because there's a bit of a difficulty in the common markets. And then we have a whole string of people that come at Christmas time and sell everything from pancha creme to cakes to black cakes, and nobody pays any rent. It's not about making money from people who are producing something local, organic, supporting their families. God bless us already. God bless me, overly bless me. My daddy helped me. Many people don't have a daddy to help them. So we are like adopted parents to small businesses who we encourage. We have a lady that came, she does paintings. A lot of our paintings come from Haiti. She said, well, I could do paintings. So she's working on producing beautiful paintings that we are going to sell for her. We don't want to make a profit on her paintings. We already are blessed and our business is booming because blessings just follow the blessed. And so I really believe that all of the good things that a company does comes back to you tenfold. So that's the best incentive or motivation that I could give to prospective new companies. When you do the right thing and you do it without the expectation of profit, the universe opens to you. It opens and light shines in. And if you have the wrong intention or you're counting profit without considering people, the universe closes up. And I really believe that, and I want to encourage anybody who owns a business or who is considering going into business to follow the principles, the feng shui principles of energy and order, and to consider deeply that when you do something that is done with a selfish intention or purpose, that the universe doesn't appreciate it. The gods don't shine on you. So that's my little take. I really thank you for taking the time to come and do this interview. I don't know how many people would see it, but if I'm able to touch one person, even you, the videographer, it would have been well worth the time to chat with you. Thank you and bless you.